to my channel. So I had been procrastinating making a video for a freaking long time, and all my friends were like, when are you gonna make a video? When are you gonna make a video? So I just decided to get up and film one right now. I had made like a couple of videos and I didn't like the way they came out, so I never uploaded them, but I should be uploading this one. So if you want to see how to get this like maroony burgundy look with like a gold inner corner, just keep watching. Okay, so first things first, I already moisturized my face and applied my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and my Dr. Brandt Pores No More off camera. So that's kind of how I prep my skin for my foundation. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Kat Von D foundation. I am in Light 48 Neutral. And I love this foundation so much because it's so freaking full coverage that you only need like one pump. So I'm just going to put that. Now I'm going to buff that out. Okay, so now that I'm happy with that, I'm going to take my Naked Skin Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. I like lighter concealers. I just recently ordered the Shape Tape Concealer in Fair, so I'm really excited to try that out. Okay, so now I'm just going to buff that out with the Beauty Blender. So now that I got that, I'm going to take my Airspun translucent powder and I'm just going to set where I put the concealer at. Okay, so now moving on to the eyes. Okay, so I went ahead and did my other eye off camera, but what I wanted to talk about with y'all is your base for your eyeshadow. So your base for your eyeshadow is probably like one of the most important things. So what I do is sometimes I take my Urban Decay primer potion or just concealer, and then I set that with a translucent powder, which just helps everything go on better and blend better and helps your colors show more. So yeah, that's kind of like creating like a canvas for your eyeshadow. Like, it makes it feel real velvety, so your eyeshadows will go on better and blend better. Okay, so taking the shade Chickadee from MakeupGeek, I'm going to apply this all over my crease as a transition color. So what a transition color does is it is kind of like that color that creates like your gradient for your eyeshadow. So you don't want to go in with just like a dark color first, because then you have nothing to blend that into and it'll just look really blotchy and unblended. So starting off with a lighter color and then building up to your darkest color is the best way to go. So I'm just going to put this on my Morphe E27 brush and just apply that on my crease. Okay, so now that I'm satisfied with that, I'm going to take Bitten from MakeupGeek as well, and I'm just going to take that on a smaller brush on a Morphe M441 brush. So this is going to kind of be my lid color, but I don't want to like take it all the way down first. I'm going to kind of put it on my outer V and then blend that in with my transition color and then just bring it down. Okay, so now going back to my E27 brush with my transition color Chickadee, I'm going to kind of put that over that and just make sure it's well blended. Okay, so now taking the shade Americano from MakeupGeek, I'm going to apply this all over my lid. I'm just going to pack that on my lid. Then I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M441 brush and then just blend that out. Okay, so now that I'm satisfied with how that came out, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M508 brush I'm gonna be taking Becca Champagne. It looks fucking crusty, honestly. It had fell and like some stayed in the pan, so I kind of took some alcohol and just put it back together so that looks like shit, but it's cute. So I'm gonna take Champagne Pop and I'm just gonna apply that in my inner corner. Like that. Okay, so I put my liner and my lashes on. Now I'm just gonna wipe off my powder where I was baking. So now I'm going to take the shade Bitten on my M441 brush, which is a pretty big brush, but whatever. And I'm going to just put it on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take that shade Americano and put that on there as well. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil and just apply that on my lower lash line. Now with this smaller, like precision liner brush, I don't know what it's by or whatever, I stole it from my sister a long time ago. I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and just smoke out that black liner. Okay, so now I'm going to take my M508 Morphe brush and I'm going to take some of this glitter glue by Too Faced and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. And then I'm just going to apply my Makeup Forever Diamond Powder Gold Glitter. So now I'm going to put that on to my inner corner and then I like to take some where I have my under eye. Okay, so now that we have our eyes done, let's get onto the face again. Okay, so I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shades. Oh my god, I've been talking so stupid on here. Like, I just forget what I'm going to say, or I say the wrong word, or I fucking stutter, so I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade C3. And now I'm going to take that on my setting powder brush from Sephora. And I'm just going to set my whole face with that. So this is like the same concept as your eyeshadow. You want to have that clean base, that velvety base, so that when you put your bronzer or your contour, it just goes on so much smoother and doesn't look all blotchy and gross. Okay, so I'm going to take my Morphe M527 brush and I'm just going to take my Kat Von D Shade of Light palette and I'm going to be taking Shadow Play and Subconscious. Okay, so for my nose contour, I don't really do anything like too crazy. I just take the little Kat Von D brush I got with the little kit and take Subconscious and just kind of apply that like right here, like so softly. And then on the other side. And then under my nose. And that's it. Beauty blender and some translucent powder. I'm just gonna cut where I bronzed up, so. Okay, so my camera had completely shut off, so yeah, taking MAC's Warm Soul blush, which is like the prettiest blush in the world. If you don't have it, you need to get it. And this little Morphe brush that I had bought, like a little one, but I ordered some new Morphe brushes, so they should be coming in soon. So now I'm going to take that same setting powder brush I use and I'm just going to wipe off this and kind of blend that out together. So now that that's done, I'm going to set my face with my all-nighter spray from Urban Decay. So now taking Champagne Pop again, I'm just going to put that on my cheekbone. so we both know that wasn't enough, so now taking Show Gold by MAC, which is the freaking prettiest highlight in the world. I'm gonna put that over. Okay, so for my lips, I'm gonna be taking Times Square by ColourPop. Now I'm gonna be taking the Jouer Skinny Dip Lip Topper and just putting that right over. You see that? I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. If you want to see anything else, just comment or subscribe.